You might look like you want to cry already in the game not even finished.
Really?
You finish your part? Yeah, he does. Look at the coach.
Well, with all that money, of course, you go ball.
Yeah, true. Anyway, you finished your progress report?
Yeah, that's some finishing touches. Wow.
You know, I watched the Alicia and Asafa, and she was saying, I guess one of their community, one of their subscribers was saying she should try for the girl. So she was saying, if you can guarantee me the girl, I'll go. But then there's a girl at work named Stephanie who's pregnant now, and she has 2 girls. And I asked her what was she having. She said a boy, and then she said to me, "Do you know there's an actual science behind it?" Because her friend or her sister or somebody told her about it. Whether you have a boy or a girl, if you want to have a boy or a girl. So I said, "Really, tell me." So she said she used the Creighton Model, which is a fertility care system, which used to identify the fertile period during a woman's cycle, right? So I told her to tell me about it, and she said what it is like. For example, the woman's egg live longer in the womb than the men's sperm, and the woman's egg travels slower, and there's a lot more of the woman's egg than the men's sperm. The sperm dies fast, and it travels really fast. It swims really, really fast.
Yeah, we don't waste no time. We just get to the
that's the thing. Men always in a rush. So the sperm dies fast and it swims fast. So because the woman's egg it lingers in there, it can linger in there for weeks. So what happens is, if you want to have a girl and there's a lot more eggs, and you remember the man is the one that decides, because the man have both chromosomes and women only have one. So if you want to have a girl, you have relations further away from ovulation, like 5 days before. If you know your ovulation date and you're normally regular, you have relations like 5 days before, and you don't do anything else. You know, until after let that month go off. During that month, whatever month you guys are going to try, during that month, whatever month you're going to try, you have relations like 5 days before and you stop. If you want to have a boy, you have relations as close to ovulation as possible. You could be like even 12 hours before and nothing else. Because if you do something else with a boy, you're going to risk having a girl. If you do something else with a girl, you're going to risk having a boy if you have relations. So you do it once. And then let that run off.
But that process is kind of so long still, you know. 1 month without nothing.
No, Mark. You do it that 1 month you're trying. Okay. So if you're having ovulation like 5 days before, if you want to have a girl, and like for a boy as close as 12 hours. As close to ovulation as possible for a boy. So, because the boy runs fast, when you do it as close to 12 hours, it will swim up and that's
it. You mean the sperm?
Yeah.
Oh.
The sperm run fast. Because chances are all the female eggs are no longer viable. So for that month you don't do anything. So chances are all the female eggs are no longer viable if you want to have a boy. If you want to have a girl, a lot of female eggs are always left over. So you have it like 5 days before. So if you want to have a boy, you have it as close to ovulation as possible. And nothing else.
I understand what you're saying, and that there's a science behind it, but me like the old time method.
But nobody is stopping the old time method. I'm just saying, if you want to have a boy or girl, because there's some people that keeps trying, like I have a niece, she has 4 girls or 5 girls, 4 girls, and then you see some people have like all boys and no girls. So it's for those people that's trying to have a specific sex.
Well.
And to me, I think it works, because you see some of these celebrities, unless they wish and fish out the chromosomes, that they just have boy and girl, boy and girl. How is that?
Well, yeah, me don't know. Maybe for me people have a different size, because we have 7 boys and 2 girls.
Exactly. So that means they've been having relations close to ovulation.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying if you're trying to have a specific sex.
Okay.
That's the that's the science behind it.
Well.
And you can look up the Creighton model, and it does work. And Stephanie proved that it worked. Because now she's pregnant with a boy. She had 2 girls.
So let me ask you something. What has motivated you to have this conversation with me about that?
No, because I was watching Asafa and Alicia, and she was talking about and I remember the conversation I had with Stephanie a few weeks ago.
You're not getting ideas, right?
Not good. I'm done.